Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Magical Moment Storytime with Carnelian Moon. And today I will be reading a book with you. And for those of you who don't remember, I'm Miss Debbie. And the book that I'm reading today has been chosen because it helps us to all remember that we are all uniquely different and our world that we live in is so vast. And there are people from every part of the world that you may come into contact with. You may meet them on your journey, whether it's to school, you may meet them in your classrooms, your mom and dad may meet them in their workplaces, or you may even see them in the stores as you go around. And this book will help you to know that you can feel comfortable asking questions like, where are you from? And guess what? That's the name of today's book. Our book today is called Where Are You From? And it's by Yamile Saied Mendez and illustrated by Jaime Kim. So, as I said, we are all so unique. We are all so different as human beings. And this book is such a wonderful book because it takes you on a little girl's journey. So we open, and you know, I always love to show you the beautiful illustrations that are done in the books. All those birds, the beautiful sun. And then inside, you've got the picture of the little girl who I think will be appearing in the story again. And you have all the different pictures of those in her family or friends. So it starts off. You can see her in the playground with her friends at school. And everyone looks different. So, where are you from? They ask. Do you think it could be her first day at school? I wonder. I think it could be her first day at school. And everyone's really interested in finding out about her. What would you do if someone new started at your school or in your class? Would you go over and ask them, hi, and introduce yourself? Tell them your name? And then on the next page, she's at her dance lesson in her ballet outfit. And the dance teacher asks, is your mom from here? And then on the next, just at the bottom, they're all sitting at the table. Is your dad from here? They asked. Do you notice everyone's asking where's she from, or where's her family from? Do you think it's because she might look a little bit different to them who are asking the questions? And I love this answer. I'm from here from today, same as everyone else, I say. I think she gets asked this question a lot. Where are you from? So they're all asking again, no, where are you really from? They insist. And then on the next page, you can see her with her grandfather, her abuelo. I ask abuelo because he knows everything. So they're on their way home from school, and she's asking abuelo. And then you can see more birds flying away. And like me, he looks like he doesn't belong. Have you ever felt like you don't belong? I've felt that way sometimes. But you do belong. You always do. And this will give you an answer why. And there she is asking, where am I from? And abuelo, you can see he's thinking. Abuelo thinks. And he's really looking up in the sky as he's thinking. His eyes are closed as well as he really thinks about it. His eyes squint like he's looking inside his heart for an answer. Do you do that sometimes when you're thinking? My son does this. Sometimes. What do you do? So Abuelo looks up and thinks because he's digging deep within to his heart. And that is gorgeous. Now look at the beautiful landscape again. And you come from the Pampas. The open free land, he says. So that's the open free land, the Pampas. Now they're on horseback. You're from the Guacho, brave and strong. From the brown river that cleanses and feeds the land, that gives us the grain for our bread, the milk from the cows. And that's the brown river that you can see, and all the mountains in the background. So Abuelo has taken her on a journey. You're from mountains so high, they tickle Senor Silo's belly. Look at how high they are. Where the condor roosts his family and the jaguar prowls at night. There you go. Beautiful birds flying oh so high. Here we are. But you're also from the warm blue oceans the copper warriors tried to tame. And the elegant palm trees stretch their fingers to caress. Isn't that beautiful? You can see the palm trees, and you can see her with Abuelo in the boat. And then we continue. You're from hurricanes and dark storms. There you go. You can see the storms in the background, all the lightning, and a tiny singing frog that calls the island people home when the sun goes to sleep. I wonder where else she's from. That looks so beautiful again. From this land where our ancestors built a home for all. Even when they were in chains because of the color of their skin. There we go. Beautiful waterfall there. And the sun in the water just reflecting. And there they are all the way on the top of the mountain. Can you see what I can see here? Does this look like someone's face? The eyelash, the nose, the lips, and the chin? Can you see beautiful images like this when you're reading your books? That is just so gorgeous. And then the next. You can see more birds. There's lots of birds flying in this book. You're from the grandmothers who search for their grandchildren, waiting, always waiting in a plaza. Their white handkerchiefs wrapping the sorrow of their thoughts. There's some of the handkerchiefs blowing away, and the birds flying with the handkerchiefs. And then you come from the sunshine that lights our path in this world and the rain that washes away our mistakes. There we go. They are. They're even feeding the birds in this one. Can you see just there? And then they're back on the path again, because remember, they were on their way home from school. But Abuela, I ask, where am I really from? Because she doesn't think Abuelo answered her question yet. Abuelo laughs. You want a place. And more birds flying in the distance. I love this bit. This is Abuela's shoulders and his finger pointing. What do you think he's pointing at? He points to his heart. You're from here. And your mummy and daddy will also do the same, or your grandparents will say, you are from their heart. From my love and the love of all those before us. So there's Abuelo pointing at his heart. That's where you're from too. And the beautiful night sky. There's Abuelo pointing up. From those who dreamed of you because of the song sung under the Southern Cross. Or the words in a book written under the light of the Northern Star. So there he is pointing at the Northern Star. And look at that beautiful colors here. You are from all of us. And there they are. All the different children are playing. Some are skipping. And some are playing with the ball. And there they all are, continuing their journey home. I am. So she now knows that she is from everywhere and she's from everyone. All of her ancestors, including her parents, so including your mom and dad and your grandparents. And that's the beautiful sunset that the book closes on. And then we just have a bit about the author and the illustrator. I don't know about you, and that's the back cover. More birds. But this book has been such a beautiful book to share with you today. And I hope that you really enjoyed the story about where you're from, because each of us has a story inside of us. So where are you from, and where are your parents from? Where are your grandparents from? Ask your mum and dad and get to find out a little bit more about you as well. Isn't it wonderful learning that we're all from everywhere? So enjoy your beautiful night, and good night, little ones. Have a wonderful sleep. Thank you so much for joining us here at Magical Moments Storytime with Carnelian Moon. I've enjoyed sharing this book with you today, and remember, we're here every week, every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So remember to join us next week for our next book. And check out our YouTube channel. Just look for Magical Moments Storytime and you'll find us, or follow the link here. Subscribe to the channel so you'll be able to receive all the notifications. and leave us a comment below and let us know if you liked this book. We enjoyed sharing it with you, so see you again next week. Take care. Bye.